Hey, Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, because it's going to be on all of the things. It's Trisha here, and I've got this new vintage gun stock mirror, and it's gorgeous. And I wanted to show you all the details. I do have a few announcements in the upcoming weeks. I will be out of commission for starting any orders in the next few weeks because I get surgery on Friday, this Friday. So if you pray, please pray for me. It's a minor surgery, I would call it, but it's always a little bit scary, especially being allergic to like 90% of medications. But I have faith, and the faith is growing that it will get better. So here is this mirror, and it's incredible. About a year or two ago, I came across 3 vintage gun stocks, and I have had this insane and eager ambition to create incredible things for the great outdoorsman, the sportsman. So before I show you all the little details here, I wanted to let you know that at the beginning of this year, which wasn't too long ago, I gave myself the goal to reach out and discover and find all the right sportsman's outdoorsman events. I've been trying to get into one in particular for the past 2 to 3 years. And then I felt gently reminded by God to not push it, because I'm more of a attract it, don't chase it kind of person. So I stopped reaching out to that event, which I was on the wait list for 2 years. And I discovered a few more, and some of them were really big. And I also got a very special offer to participate in one of them. And I'm really excited because it's been made very, very clear which one I'm supposed to go to. And that's not until January, February, March of next year. But I found my amazing events that I'm going to be attending. There's some that I'll have to decline because of the price to get in. It's just something that I can't fathom yet where I'm at with my business and everything. So without further ado, I'm going to show you all of the amazing details in this. I wanted it to be something that's easy to clean, easy to dust. As you can see, it doesn't have a lot of details. It just has the right amount, and the placement is perfect, if you ask me. All right, so we have real vintage gun stocks. Well, I only had 3, guys. Only had 3. This was the one I used in the lamp, and I covered up the parts that are basically empty because that made sense for the lamp, right? But for this, it's different. So as I put these in here, I realized how awesome these gun stocks were, and to see them open is so special. Like, the inner workings of a gun is awesome to me. So I have different varieties of bullet shells throughout it. As you can see here, also some acorn details down to the bottom. And these are real antlers, which if I get flagged on Facebook, they'll make me take it down because it is an animal part. Anyway, so we have driftwood slices right here. Now, this is the same piece of wood all throughout. So as you can see here, it's on the side, it's on the bottom as well. I just cut it particularly. Now, these are also antler pieces. So what happened was I took the antler parts and sawed off the bottoms and made a really neat design with the acorn cups. And of course, it's a mirror image because I really love symmetry. So we can go back up here. Anywhere but there was like a hole, I put a really sweet different bullet shell casing. So that's special, something different, right? And as you can notice here, it's flat on the top, flat on the bottom. It's perfect in case you want to like lean it on something. Of course, you can hang it up on the wall, but you can also lean it. And then I wanted to show you, most of you do know already that I'm a forager. So if I'm not like eating the mushroom or using it medicinally, I'm actually using it in art, which is really sweet. I typically will use what's called an artist conch, but because it's so porous and dry, I will coat it with epoxy in the summertime, and it takes like 3 layers because it'll seep right into the center of it, which is fantastic. You don't want the spores going all around your hunting camp, and then having a big mushroom factory from my art. So they're strategic and they're meant to last, and the longevity of it is something that I can ensure. Everything that I create is one of a kind, except for some of the jewelry. So any piece of decor or furniture you buy from me, you know that it's going to be something special. You can brag about it. Sarah down the road doesn't have it. It's a good day. Okay, so this is it, guys. If you're just hopping on now, feel free to watch the replay. And this one is available on my website, so check it out and stay tuned. If you place a custom order in the next few weeks, we can still place it. I just won't be able to start working on it until I heal from my surgery, which it should be like 2 to 4 weeks for that. All right. Thank you guys for hopping on. Feel free to share and like and check out other videos on YouTube. My YouTube channel is the same as my business name, which is just Trisha's Oak Art with 2 O's. Have an awesome evening.